Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new on this channel, my name is Youre. I post content on this channel every single Tuesday, and I mainly vlog about lifestyle and beauty and mainly about my life. So today I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask me random questions that you'd want to know about me. I've never asked that question because I usually feel some type of way about expressing myself, but this was a once in a lifetime opportunity to actually get to hear and answer your questions about me. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to combine it with the deep tag challenge. It's something that YouTubers have done, so I'm gonna combine both of them. And yeah, so stay tuned. I'm gonna try and be honest as possible, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I'm going to start with it's called the deep questions tag on Insta. Oh, I've seen it on YouTube. So question one is, does love equal to sex? For me, I don't believe love equals to sex. I believe there's so many other ways that people can connect to express love other than having sex. For me, I think sex is just cliche. It's good at the right time, but for me, right now, I just feel like sex is cliche, and we're just doing it for all the wrong reasons out there. And yeah, sex is just a whole topic that needs to be discussed on its own. So for me, I don't believe love equals sex. Yeah, I believe love is can this person lay their life for me? If you can't lay down your life for me, then I don't think our love has gotten to that point. Yeah. Do you think you are old-fashioned? I don't think I'm old-fashioned, but I don't think I really go with the trends, because I believe trends fade away. So you adapt this trend, kesho there's a new trend, the next day there's a new trend. I'm not old-fashioned, but I just don't keep up with the current. Love with heartbreaks or no love at all? Love with heartbreaks or no? Why would I love somebody to wait to be heartbroken? That's crazy. Are you crazy? Of course, I don't want to love somebody and be heartbroken. So I'd rather you don't love me at all. Don't love me if you're gonna hurt me. Yeah. Which one do you prefer? Trust or love, and why? I think I prefer trust to love. People can pretend to love you, but if I can trust you, it goes a long way. I think trust goes a long way. And from trusting somebody is when you grow to love somebody. So trust comes first and then you love somebody. So question 5 is, would you save the life of a homeless person? Why and why not? Yes, I would, because I've been on both sides of the coin. I've been in a place in my life where I've had so much, and I've also been in a place where somehow, I wouldn't say we've lacked, but somehow things have not gone as they used to be. I've been in a very high place, and then at some point in our lives we were very low. We were not actually poor, but things had changed in our lives. And for me, I don't think it brings me joy to see street kids. If I have room in my life to accommodate, even adopt a kid or anything, I would gladly do it. Adopt a kid, I would gladly do it, because I know what it means to lack something. Yeah. The next question is, if you could wish anything or do anything, what would it be? If I'd wish anything, I wish people could really experience God as I have experienced him. Not as let me not say as I have experienced him, but I really wish that people would actually take time and allow themselves to be loved by God and to experience God's love. Because if you experience God's love, it's enough. God's love, God's love, God's love. It's enough to carry you through any season, no matter what you're facing, no matter the challenge. As long as you've experienced God's love, it's enough to carry you in any season of your life. So that would be my greatest wish, that somebody out there who's struggling, that God would actually come and embrace them, and they would actually embrace God. Actually, God has embraced them, but they'll just allow God and give God an opportunity in their life. Yeah. The next one is, are you a type of friend you'd like to have as a friend? That one's a hard one. Let me say this. Currently, no. I wouldn't want to have me as a friend. Currently, no. Because I feel like there are certain friends that I have prioritized, and then there are others that are just friends. They're just my friends. And like, I really feel bad sometimes when some of my friends reach out to me and they're the ones calling me, or they're the ones who are texting me and doing all those things, and I'm not doing, as in I'm not returning the favor. Like since Corona, I've actually not been reaching out to my friends. Yeah. Is money the real source of happiness, and what makes me happy? What makes you happy? Money is not my source of happiness. Of course, money is not my source of happiness. There's so many things in my life that bring me happiness. One, I do the things that I do. Waking up and putting on makeup, waking up and seeing my family, all these things make me happy. Waking up and having my friends around me makes me happy. And I believe money ends. As in, I've mentioned earlier, money comes and goes. One day you have, the next day you don't have. So for me, I don't hold money so valuable that I don't hold money with high regard. I believe it comes and goes. When you have it, spend it, save, invest. Yeah, because there's a time that's gonna come when you don't have that money. What makes me happy is one, knowing that I am loved by God, as in that just warms my heart, and that there's no condemnation for me, that all things work out for my good. I have my family, I do the things that I love, like vlogging. That's why you need to subscribe on this channel, because I love doing this, guys. So like vlogging, putting on makeup, dancing, working out. I love doing those things. They make me happy. Yeah. Okay. Question 9 is, are you always nice to people, and do you expect something in return? I don't know. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I feel like I'm usually nice to people, and I used to expect people to do things for me. But like, I'm realizing, and as I'm growing and maturing every single day, I'm coming to realize, if I'm doing something, let me do it from the depths of my heart, not expecting that this person will do the same thing to me. Because I've seen even your own family, your friends betray you, and you do things hoping that ikifika time yangu atanifanyia hivi na hivi. It's like the way we usually post people on their birthday, and then you expect, on my birthday they'll post me, and then they don't post you. And you're there, I felt bad. So as in, for me, I just do things because I want to do them, and it makes me happy. And I don't do it expecting that, as in, somebody will do it back to me. I used to, but people will disappoint. So if I'm doing something, let me do it. If I'm not doing it, let me not do it. And then number 10, would you prefer to be hurt by someone you love most, or by someone you trust most? This one's tricky. Would you prefer to be hurt by someone you love most, or by someone you trust most? I think someone I love. I don't know. Let me say someone I love most, or neither. I don't know. But if none, I wouldn't want any, because love, like being betrayed by your family member, is really, That's the most painful thing. Then someone you trust, like you've told them all your secrets and everything, and then one day they decide they're blabbing everything out. As in, no, bruv. No. No. I don't have a preference. Let me say, I don't, none. But if I was to choose, probably someone I love, because probably I've not told them so much about me. Yeah, maybe someone I love, because you may love someone and you don't trust them. Yeah. What is probably the hardest thing to lose in your case? Why is it hard to give it up? Well, I don't know. I don't know. What is probably the hardest thing to lose in your case? Why is it hard to give up? I don't know. Let me say, I've lost so many things in my life that, as in, I believe there's nothing, as in, hakuna kitu inanishtuanga siku hizi. That's the point. Like, I've lost so many things and so many valuable things in my life, and I'm like, if I've gone through that season of my life, hakuna kitu inaweza nishtua. Yeah. Remember the last time when you were furious? What made you that angry? Do you feel different? Yes, I remember. It was just the other day. So, my best friend, I think I'll have posted his video by the time I'm posting this one. So my best friend the other day, so he actually lives, we don't live far from each other. We live actually in the same estate. So I had sent his brother to go and buy me lemons when he went to work. So he brought the lemons and then akaeka kwao, of course. So on today we went, I think we went to work with my best friend. So when we came back home, I was like, let's pass by your place, then we get the lemons and then we go home. Then you like nifikishe home. So of course tukafika kwa nyumba, tukapiga story nini, tukasahau story ya lemons. So on my way home, I keep calling them. They at least meet me halfway, wanipatie ndimu. Nasema zi. Oh, they don't pick up the phone. So the next day I called them because I really needed the lemons that morning. So I called them in the morning. I'm like, hello, can you let's meet halfway, because like nimeacha kitu kwa jiko, let's meet halfway the journey, unilete hizo lemons. So guys, imagine I reached where we had agreed we are meeting, and I was talking to the brother. I was not talking to my best friend, I was talking to his brother. So we've not met, we were not talking with him. So I called him. I'm like, hello. So I called the brother, he's not picking up the phone. I called, he's not picking up the phone. So I called him. I'm like, yo, is your brother next to you? He's like, why do you need him? Why are you pretending? First of all, he pretended he was so blonde. He didn't know why I was calling. So I'm like, hello, who is your brother? He's like, why? I'm like, we were to meet hapa katikati anipatie ndimu. He's like, no, he said you come to our gate and pick the lemons, my friend. And between our house and their house is quite a distance. It's like a 10-minute walk. It's a distance. So I go and find them sitting outside the gate. I'm like, really guys, I've walked all the way to find you seated. As in, mungeanza hata kutembea mnipate katikati. Like, I was so pissed. Anyway, at the end of the day, life moved on. So two more questions and then we finish this tag, and then now I'll answer your YouTube questions. Apart from romantic love, when did you last tell someone that you love them? What did they mean to you? Apart from romantic love, I think I'm going to tell my friends every single day that I love them. Not from a point of like romance or anything, but just to remind them that I care for them and I love them and I appreciate them. So as in, for me, no, some of us have not even heard the word I love in such a long time. So you telling somebody you love them, it goes a long way. As in, they just know somebody cares for them. So for me, telling someone that I love them means that I care about them and I appreciate them in my life. The last one. If there's one time or one moment in the last year or month that you'd change, what moment would it be? if there's one time or one moment in the last year or month that you would change, what moment would it be? I think I'd say in the last year, in 2019 was such a rough year, not only for me but also for my family. But one thing I would change is I would have allowed myself to feel the pain of what I was feeling. The pain of heart, the pain of grief. I would have allowed myself to feel it, and I wouldn't have used people as my, what do I say? I wouldn't have turned to people to seek solace and approval and feel wanted and all those things. Like, I would have allowed myself to feel the pain, to feel the hurt, to feel the grief and all those things. I shouldn't have just turned to people. So yeah, for me that is one thing that I would have changed, as in I would have just given myself time to grieve and feel what I was really feeling at the moment. So I'm going to answer now the questions that you guys send on Instagram. Someone asked, how are you going on? I'm going on really well. I'm loving. It's a tough year. Let me say, it's not a tough year, guys. It's not a tough year. It's only that there's a pandemic, but there's nothing tough about the year. It has been a great year for me. And as in, you guys, I said 2020 is my year, and me 2020 is still my year. Things have been great for the past 9 months. I think things have been great for me for the past 8 months. And yeah, I'm looking forward to greater things at the end of the year. As in, one thing I promised myself this year, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna end the year thanking God for his faithfulness and his goodness, and true to that, as in I've seen God for 8 months, and as in he's just blown my mind. He's blown my mind, guys. That's a story for another day. And another one said, keep winning, always here for all of it. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the friends, as in who always keep checking on me, who always like subscribe to my channel. As in, guys, I appreciate you so much for even believing in me, constantly applauding me. As in, I appreciate you guys, and thanks for wanting me to win. And definitely, if you want me to win, I definitely want you to win. If you want me to lose, nah, that can't be me unless Youre. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate, and definitely I also want to see you win, guys. I want to see you win this year and every year after that. And then somebody asked, how are you coping? I am coping pretty well. Every day is something new I'm learning. Every day is a journey that I'm walking step by step. There are certain days, of course, my life is not perfect. There are days I just feel so low. There are days I feel happy. Yeah, I'm just a normal person. There are days I remember certain things that have happened to me and I just break down. I don't have the perfect life. There are days I'm just broken. There are days I'm just not there. Yeah. And there are days, of course, which is most days, I'm happy and I'm glad. Yes, na mimi nafikianga watu kwa simu like, hi, I've missed you. So please, when you're answering my calls, if I call you, do not usinishikie simu like, hello. You know, when you call people and then they're like, you've called them, hi, sasa, and then anakujibu, hello, sema, uko poa? Pia mimi nimeshinda poa. It's like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? As in, return good vibes with good vibes. Yeah. Yes. And then somebody asked, are you dating? The answer is no. I am very much single and I am very content in the season that I am in. I am not searching, particularly because I'm in a season in my life where I really want to understand myself and figure myself out, and also like forgive myself, appreciate myself, learn to love myself before the person comes. So I'm in a season where I'm letting God change me and transform me before God allows me to meet him. But God, if you allow, if you bring him, I know you've already prepared me for it, guys. But I'm not searching, and I'm not like lonely or desperate. I'm actually enjoying the place that I am in, because I guess for my life I've been in seasons where, like, I've left this relationship into the next relationship, and now at this point I'm like really realizing that, you know what, I need my time and my space, and I'm enjoying it, guys. Let me say, I'm really enjoying it, be able to appreciate yourself and love myself. And then somebody asked, Youre, I've been trying to cuff you for years. Can I take you on a date? Treat you real nice. Of course, you can take me on a date. I won't refuse food. And please, not in your house. Please. Take me on a real date to a good place. Like, take me out. Kwanza, you guys who keep asking, Ati, when are you coming to visit me? My friend, are you crazy? You the craze. As in, raise your standards, guys. Ati, when are you coming to see me? See you, take me out on a good date. Let me feel appreciated. Let me feel wanted. Yeah, as in, guys, up your game. As in, tumechoka kuambia twende kwa nyumba. As in, come see me. Who told you I don't have a house? Can you think I'm living outside? You guys, as in, raise your standards. Anyway, yeah, you can, if you hit the standards, ukifika standards, when you hit the standards, you can cuff me then. You're beautiful. You beautiful thing. I hope you know you're amazing, and you are. Thank you so much, and you are amazing too, baby girl. As in, I love you so much. I love you too. I do wish I knew you in person. Or that goes that you can slide in my DM, and then I can rate if we can know each other in person. Yeah. And then someone else said, use just a gem, seeing you grow into this fine force to reckon with. Baraka man, blessing sana. Oh my God, thank you so much. Guys, my phone fell. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. My phone is all right. Yeah. So the question read, as in that comment, it has warmed my heart. Anyway, she said, use just a gem, seeing you grow into this fine force to reckon with. Baraka men, blessing sana. As in, thank you so much. As in, these words go a long way, and you guys mean a lot to me. And yeah, you're also beautiful. You are loving. You are enough. Yes. And then someone said, why don't you smile more? Have you never seen your smile? Oh, thank you so much. I smile all the time. I'm always laughing, guys. Literally, I'm always laughing. So yeah, probably when you get to know me in person, I'm a jovial person. And as in, yeah, that's it, guys. And then I just wanted to say that for me, this is a platform where I want people to know that they are valued. You know you're valuable. You are a gem. You are a gem. You're a gem. Anyway, so for me, this is a platform where I want people to know that they are enough. They are beautiful. They are enough, and you don't need to try to be somebody else. You know, you don't need to try and be like somebody else. So as in everything you do, know that you're beautiful, you're valuable, you're enough. As in, I've been in a place in my life where I felt and people have dictated how I feel about myself. So guys, just remember that you're beautiful, you're enough. Don't let anyone tell you anything. I'll share my stories probably when I get the grace to share them through. yeah guys, anyway, that's it for today guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, please guys. Thumbs up, and don't forget to like, share, comment guys. Until next week guys, bye, and have yourselves a lovely week.